Today our topic is tables, rules, and graphs. So our essential question is, how can I represent a function as a table, rule, or graph? Just going to jump right in here. Example 1, graph a function. The cost to buy cotton candy at the fair is $5. Make a table showing the cost in dollars of 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 orders of cotton candy. So, first off, our step is to make an input-output table. So we have to think about what we're putting into our function and what we're getting out of our function. Well, what we're putting into our function is the amount of cotton candy, because that's going to change the price. So that is independent. So cotton candy is going to be our x, and y, our output, is going to be how much money we spend. So our input is 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. That's what we're putting into our function. And then what we get out is our cost. So each thing of cotton candy is $5. So if we have 0 things of cotton candy, well, we're spending $0. If we have 1 thing of cotton candy, we're going to spend $5. About 2, that'd be $10, 5 and 5. 3 would be $15, 4 would be $20, and 5 would be $25. So we have a relationship of multiplying by 5. Then we want to create a graph for this table. That's just plotting coordinate points. So 0, 0 would be 0, 0. The point 0, 0, which is at 0, 0. 1, 5 right here would be 1, 5. So we go over 1 on our x-axis, up 5 on our y. Then 2, 10. 2, 10. 3, 15. So 3 is our x value, 15 is our y value. 4, 20. 5, 25. So there's the graph of our function. Next example, write a function rule for a real-world situation. Miss Layton has a concert ticket addiction. The tickets cost $15, and she can only buy up to 5 tickets. Write the amount in dollars she will spend as a function of the number of tickets you buy. Identify the domain and range of the function. So first off, we want to make a table. X is going to be the number of tickets, because that's what's going to change the value or the cost we're going to have to spend on those tickets. And then money will be what we have to spend. So for tickets, she can only buy up to 5 tickets. So we have 0 as an amount, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Now we need to figure out how much we're going to have to spend. The cost will be $15. So if we spend $0, or if we buy 0 tickets, we're going to spend $0. If we buy 1 ticket, then we'll spend $15. If we buy 2 tickets, that'd be 15 and 15, which is 30. 3 tickets would be another $15, which would be 45. 4 tickets would be $60, and then 5 tickets would be $75. So then if you're thinking about it, our rule, we're constantly multiplying our x by 15. We're going up by 15 each time. So our rule would be y, our output, is going to equal 15 times the value of our x, because 1 times 15 is 15, 2 times 15 is 30, 3 times 15 is 45, 4 times 15 is 60, and then 5 times 15 is 75. So that's our rule. We're multiplying the number of tickets by 15 to get our cost. Our domain is going to be our x values, which was 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Our range is our y values, which is 0, 15, 30, 45, 60, and 75. All right, go ahead and flip your paper over to our last example problem. Write a function rule for a graph. So this time we're given a graph, which is right here. We want to write a function rule for that. So the first step is to make a table for the graph. We want to write our coordinate points. So this point right here that I just shaded in blue, we need a coordinate point for that. Our x value is 1. So we'll put 1 in our x column, and our y value is 2, so we'll put a 2 in the y column. Here, this point that I just shaded in green, our coordinate point would be 2 for our x, and then 4 for our y. And then lastly, we look at this red dot, which is 3 on the x-axis and 6 on the y-axis. Step 2, find the relationship between the inputs and the outputs. What are we doing each time? How do we get from 1 to 2? We could add 1 or multiply by 2. 1 plus 1 would equal 2, and 1 times 2 would equal 2. Well, let's see which pattern holds. What is 2 plus 1? Does that equal 4? No. But what's 2 times 2? 2 times 2 equals 4. Does 3 times 2 equal 6? Yes, it does. So that pattern is times 2. Every time we multiply our x by 2 to get to the y value. So our relationship is times 2. Step 3, identify the y value when x equals 0. Well, if x equals 0, we would do 0 times 2, which would be 0. So 0, 0 would be another point on that graph. And if you see, it does line up with all the other points to make that nice straight line. So write a function rule that describes the relationship. We're at 0, 0, so we can just say y equals, what are we doing to our x each time? We are multiplying it by 2, so it would be 2 times x. That is all the notes that I have for you today. Thank you for watching this video, and please subscribe to my YouTube channel.